Let's turn now to how life for people in the UK might change after leaving the EU. Aleksander Fuksiewicz joins me now from Warsaw to discuss how Polish immigrants living in the UK are likely to be affected. Aleksander, thanks for joining us. First, let me just give a little bit of context. The UK was a choice destination for Poles when Poland joined the EU, and around 1 million or so emigrated. That became a rallying point for anti-EU sentiment in the UK. The image of the Polish plumber, we all remember, sweeping in and stealing British jobs. In hindsight now, should more have been done to reverse that negative image?
Well, good afternoon. Yeah, I think this immigration issue was very important in the British debate, and I think it is a very bad decision of Brits for the European Union, for Britain, and also for Poland. I believe that most of this debate, and especially the Brexit campaign, was based actually on emotions, not on real issues, based on some kind of analysis and so on. I mean, there are many Poles in Britain. They contribute to the economy of the country. They integrate well. So it's not only about Poles who made some problems here. It's about the Brits, why they made this decision. It was not only related to Poles, but to the image of the European Union, to the refugee crisis to some extent probably, but I believe it was also kind of a vote against the political elites in the United Kingdom.
So Aleksander, what do you think will happen now to the hundreds of thousands of Poles who are already in the UK, who've built businesses? What will happen to them now?
I mean, we shouldn't expect any catastrophe. I mean, most of the people living there already have all the rights. I mean, many of them have citizenships, they do have work permits and so on. So I think most of the people will stay in the United Kingdom. They will have a right to stay there. Actually, for the moment, nothing has changed. The United Kingdom is still in the European Union, and we will have a process of negotiating the leave treaty. So, I mean, but the treaty has to be signed by both the United Kingdom and let's say Brussels. So this definitely is going to be an issue in the negotiations, but I don't expect that any harm will happen to the people. The group that might be affected the most probably are those traveling to United Kingdom, sometimes for a short period of time, working and so on. Because after the Britain left, we don't know. Maybe they will need visas, maybe they will need work permits. We don't know.
Okay.
But as I said, for the majority of the people who have the right to stay and work in the United Kingdom, nothing will change.
Okay. Aleksander Fuksiewicz, thanks so much for joining us from Warsaw.